The ongoing conflict in the Middle East continues to intensify. Verified reports confirm that heavy airstrikes were carried out in Gaza today, resulting in significant civilian casualties. Local health organizations report that at least 30 people have lost their lives since early morning, most of them in densely populated areas, where the strikes have been concentrated. Hospitals in Gaza are under extreme pressure. Medical staff describe severe shortages of life-saving equipment, while families struggle to find basic necessities. Clean water is scarce and food supplies are running out quickly. In one report, a 7-month-old child is said to be suffering from serious skin infections due to lack of proper nutrition and medicine. His mother described her helplessness, saying that she has been unable to access sufficient aid for her baby. Beyond the humanitarian crisis, there are growing concerns about settlement expansion in disputed areas. Several international bodies have urged caution, warning that new construction plans could further complicate efforts toward peace. European countries have voiced concern, stating that such measures risk destabilizing the region even further. Meanwhile, Palestinian students studying abroad, particularly in the United Kingdom, are facing difficulties in maintaining their scholarships due to strict visa requirements and travel restrictions caused by the conflict. Eastern Europe, Ukraine and Russia. In Eastern Europe, the war between Ukraine and Russia remains at the forefront. Reports indicate that Ukrainian forces recently targeted the Druzhba oil pipeline, which runs through the border region between Russia and Belarus. This pipeline plays a vital role in transporting oil to Hungary and several other European Union countries. This was the third such attack in the past 10 days, and as a result, oil deliveries to Hungary have been temporarily disrupted. Energy analysts warn that if these interruptions continue, they could have a wider impact on European fuel supplies. Hungary has expressed strong concern about the attacks, while European officials in Brussels have called for calm and dialogue to prevent the crisis from spreading. At the same time, Russia has carried out military exercises in the Baltic Sea region. According to defense sources, these drills included preparations for protecting undersea infrastructure and responding to potential sabotage attempts. The exercises were described as a show of readiness to defend critical energy routes and maritime borders. Diplomatic developments. On the diplomatic front, international discussions are intensifying. Reports suggest that the United States has been holding direct talks with both Ukraine and Russia, seeking ways to reduce tensions. A major meeting at the White House is expected soon, focusing on proposals for future negotiations. In Europe, Germany has signaled that it could expand its role in supporting Ukraine, but only if other allied nations, including the United States, coordinate such efforts together. Meanwhile, humanitarian organizations continue to mediate prisoner exchanges between both sides. Recent reports confirm that Russia returned the bodies of over 1,000 Ukrainian soldiers, while Ukraine handed back a smaller number of Russian troops. Asia and beyond. Elsewhere in global news, Sri Lanka has made headlines after detaining its former president. Authorities allege misuse of government funds during a trip abroad for a private event. This development has stirred political debate within the country, with many calling for accountability and transparency. In South Asia, China and India have announced progress in talks concerning their long-standing border disputes, trade relations, and access to rare minerals critical for technology industries. Following a recent diplomatic visit, both sides expressed cautious optimism about strengthening economic ties while reducing military tensions along their shared frontier. Turkey, regional cooperation. In Turkey, preparations are underway for significant diplomatic and administrative meetings. Among them is the Anadolu Management Conference, a gathering that brings together regional officials and international partners. The focus of the conference is expected to be on energy cooperation, infrastructure development, and strengthening cross-border coordination. Turkey has also hosted its 8th coordination meeting on humanitarian issues in Syria, attended by representatives from several countries. During the event, Turkish officials emphasized the importance of regional dialogue and collective efforts in addressing ongoing challenges. The country's energy minister confirmed his participation in upcoming forums, highlighting Turkey's role as a bridge between Europe, the Middle East, and Asia.